not to get political, dude. But Hillary Clinton's trying to take away your Nabisco cookies.
Really?
I don't mean to be a conspiracy theorist, but Hillary Clinton is trying to take away your Nabisco cookies.
Like
your Oreos. There'll be no more elves.
What about Nutty Buddies?
They're all gone. Fuck. I just love the how the comedian or the guy says something like, "There's people with white suits, waiting for you," and he just slowly brings the megaphone up. Hillary Clinton. I was dying. Wow. Hillary Clinton
is trying to take away your Nabisco cookies. Dude, Trump sucks, bro.
He's terrible.
I can't even handle.
I can't handle him at all. Did you see the video from today when he's like trying to show this reporter some numbers about he's saying that, so the reporter's saying I'm calculating this logically and I'm going by deaths per deaths per population. And Trump's going deaths per test, which is so he's saying that the USA is doing so much better because the numbers look better when you calculate it deaths per test. Rather than, because he's saying Trump's big thing is, we test more, that's why
we have more cases.
So this reporter's trying to tell Trump
no,
there's still 1,000 people died yesterday.
Right.
It doesn't matter how many people you tested.
Right. Because people are still contracting it without being tested.
Yeah.
And, dude, did you see that post I made that was it was like a Facebook fucking thread? It was like, one person posted, I wonder if the COVID tests are actually giving people COVID. And then, a lady commented, she's like, I'm a nurse. We ran 2 tests separately without testing them on people, and they both came back positive for COVID. I'm like, one, that did not happen, because if a nurse or a doctor or any real place of medical business were to send off tests, blank tests, to a testing lab, they would get their license taken away.
Yeah.
The lab would get their license taken away. The doctors would get their license taken away. So please don't believe people when they fucking see it. Because I see it on Facebook all the time. Oh, the tests are giving people COVID. We've ran tests. No, you did not. These are all lies. These are 100% lies. No doctor will authorize a blank test to be ran because there's no one to bill it.
Yeah.
And without billing, ain't no medical facility gonna do shit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the shitty thing, is so much misinformation is just constantly spread.
And
because people believe people who lie about shit like that.
I know, and my aunt commented on it oh, yes it can. No, it fucking can't.
Yeah. It's just...
Don't be ignorant.
It's so frustrating.
Do not, people are dying, people.
Yeah. 1,000 people died yesterday.
1,000 people died yesterday. 1,000 people are gonna die today.
Yeah.
And sure, it's a little cold that gives you a cough. And people are talking about the long-term effects that it may have. And sure, we might not be able to know what the long-term effects are because it's just now happening. But it's been shown to increase, even if you get cured of it, it's shown to make your blood vessels thicker. It's shown to tear down lung tissue. It's shown to make your heart grow. Yeah. Which is all long-term effects, which people who had COVID can have a heart attack in 5 years.
Yeah. The health effects after is the people aren't necessarily dying from COVID. They're dying from the after effects of COVID.
Right.
So you don't know how your body's going to react to it. Your lungs could be shredded cheese by the end of it.
Oh, yeah.
So you'll have a tough time breathing for the rest of your life.
Shit, dude. If I take a toke wrong, I'm coughing my brains out, and sometimes I can feel my lungs collapsing.
Right.
So it's I could only imagine if I fucking had COVID and,
Yeah.
My sister contracted it, and she was really sick for 5-ish days. She's 19 years old, so she's very young, she's very healthy, she's very fit. She had it for 5 days. She said the only symptoms that she had was she could not stop coughing. It was a straight cough for 5 days. She was tired. She was weak and lethargic. Most people get their appetite. They lose appetite, but she got lucky, and she said she actually still had an appetite, which was helpful. Mm-hmm. But the doctors, like I said, told her to smoke pot. They told her to keep smoking marijuana because...
Yeah, I've seen a lot of studies about
it helps.
that.
Look at that low-res Kelpos.
I know. Oh my god.
So low-res.
That is so bad. Do they keep that from the first
That's
game?
gotta be like from the original.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. But yeah, dude, hydroxychloroquine's healing people, but the U.S. government doesn't want to acknowledge it because they can't make money on it.
There are some doctors that are still prescribing it, though.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta go to the right
Plenty
one.
of doctors.
It's just get that hydrochlor, dude.
It's just like the fucking what is it called? Attorney General? Is that who he is?
I don't know.
The head doctor in the U.S. that like makes all of the doctoring decisions. I think it's the Attorney General or something. Mm-hmm. Says it on like every pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
He's the one like right now who's like, no, it's not real.
Yeah.
Is that Fauci? Is that what everyone like is going? Who's Fauci?
Fauci?
Sure.
I don't know. He was like the original like guy who was like helping everybody through COVID, and then all of a sudden he wasn't. So I don't know what's going on with him.
Gotcha.
I don't know who he is. I think he's a like head of CDC or something.
Okay. Someone like that is like denying the hydroxychloroquine as a...
It could have been him. I know originally he was like the head of all this, and then Trump like got his own people involved. So
right.
Who knows what's real anymore?
I just know I ain't seen the sunshine in 3 damn days.
Yeah. In 3 damn days.
You ready for like white people music all weekend long?
Oh my god.
Yeah, because we can't play rap around her father or else he'll throw a fit.
It's gonna be rough.
It's all right.
I'll get through it because I'm used to it.
No,
Well, even like
no Kid Rock.
Because I know like a lot of like relaxing music too that we could play, but he probably, if it's not something that he doesn't recognize, then he probably won't like it.
If it's not like Living on a Prayer or some like fucking classic rock, they're not into it.
Yeah. Shit, I don't know what I'm doing. Because there's this artist I listen to named Mac DeMarco. Oh shit, you see that glitch that was
Yeah, you're just sliding.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of the episode. We did a lot of political talk. Next episode, we'll get back to the ha-has.
We're not funny anyways, so.
Yeah, exactly. So why the fuck are you watching? If you're watching, you're not watching. Nobody's watching.
If you are watching, I love you.